Hey guys, and welcome back. This video is going to be my May favorites. Everything that I've been loving in the month of May. Mostly it is beauty products, but got a couple extra things thrown in there. So May is starting to wind down, and I wanted to go ahead and get this video recorded so that it is not late this month. So let's go ahead and get started. My first favorite that I want to talk about is my new makeup bag from Sephora. I saw this bag a couple of months ago at Sephora, but I had just bought a makeup bag and it was $42. I was like, I don't want to spend that much. So the past 2 months I've been thinking about that bag, wanting that bag, and then I went on to Sephora.com and they didn't have it anymore. It was sold out, and so I was very sad about it. So when I went to Sephora recently, they had one of these left, and so I picked it up, and while we were shopping I was carrying it around, and then I went back and forth. I'm like, I don't want to spend that much, but I was so sad when I found out I couldn't have it anymore, so I went ahead and bought it, and I love it. I am so glad that I have it. If I were to design the perfect makeup bag, this is what it would be. Because, let's see if I can get this. I don't have any brushes in here right now, but when you open it up, the top is a space for your brushes, and I love that. I love that the brushes are up here, and then there are two, it's one big compartment, but there's a divider in the middle right here. I don't know if you can see this at all. And then it is, let me go ahead and take this stuff out. So anyways, there's a divider in the middle, and it is a little mesh divider, and it actually opens so you can put stuff in there. I've got tweezers in there right now. And then along the back of it, there's another elastic band where I've got like concealers, sample sizes of my favorite lip color, my eyeshadow primer, little mascara. I love that. It holds these little things right here. But this, and it's beautiful, the colors, it's bright and fun, beautiful for summer. So this is my #1 favorite for the month of May. Okay, on to the next thing. I'm gonna go ahead and, well, I'll save that for last. Okay, next. I know I've already talked about this and I've done a tutorial with it, but I want to just throw it out there. It is a favorite for this month. I got it in the middle of the month, so I've only had it a couple of weeks, but it is already a favorite, and that is, of course, the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but I love this palette. So I'm sure you've seen it. It's gorgeous. I love the colors. It smells good. Yeah, so this is another one of my favorites. When these do come back in stock, if you don't have one already, I would get one. Like, it's so gorgeous. I am extremely happy that I have it. So that is my next favorite. Okay, so my next favorite is my facial cleanser. I have been using this all in the month of May. I've probably only had it about a month, but it is already a favorite. Philosophy, this is Purity, their one-step facial cleanser. I love this stuff. I use it every morning and every night. It has a nice, just like, gentle soap smell. It's not too strong and obnoxious. It's very, very good for sensitive skin. I have sensitive skin and freaks out over every little thing, and this has been wonderful for it. So I had the little bitty size because I wanted to try it out first, and then I recently went ahead and got, this is like the medium. There's a bigger one than this, but it's kind of pricey, but it's really not that bad. I mean, this is 16 ounces and it's I think it's $24, so it's really not that bad. This will last me a very long time. So the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Again, this is a smaller size and it is almost gone already, but I have been using this pretty much every time I put makeup on, and I love it. It's good kind of setting the makeup. It kind of like makes everything melt together and look more finished, and so yeah, I really want to try their Chill instead of the All Nighter because it's more hydrating and I need as much hydration as I can get. Okay, next is the Kiehl's. I don't know if I've actually talked about this. I have posted on my Instagram about it, but this is the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Eye Cream, and I have been using this for the entire month of May, and I love it. I've been using it for just over a month, and I started seeing results at about 3 weeks, and it has improved the texture under my eyes, and I love the fact this is $37, which for an eye cream isn't terrible. And you might look at it and think, well, this is really, really tiny, but you don't need very much. Like, I put just a tiny bit on there, and it spreads really well. I feel like I haven't used any in this. So this is going to last me for a very long time, which is exciting. So there's that, the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Eye. Okay, next up, I'm going to move into non-beauty. I guess this is kind of not, I don't know what category this would be considered as, and it's kind of random, but I wanted to throw it out there because I've already used up 2 bags of this, and Daniel bought me 5 of them just so I have them on hand. This is from Tree Hut. It is their Shea Moisturizing Epsom Salt in Tropical Mango. I have really bad headaches, migraines, and the muscles on my neck and shoulders get really, really tight, so I soak in Epsom salt quite often. And like I've said, I have dry skin, so I love this because it is moisturizing, and it really does help my skin from getting dried out from soaking in that hot water for so long. And it is relaxing, and the smell is very good. It smells good. Again, it smells like mango, but I like this, so it has made the list for May favorites. Okay, I have one more beauty product in, and then I'm going to get to my last one. Okay, it is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Airbrush Silk Pressed Finishing Powder with collagen, silk, peptides, and antioxidants. I have been loving this ever since I bought it, and I use it every day. It really does make a difference on the skin. It kind of erases those pores. It's really awesome. And I've already hit pan on it. Can you see that? Seriously, I've already hit pan. So maybe I'm using too much, but I love this stuff. So it's so soft. But yeah, so IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. I also like the loose powder version of it as well. I bought this because it wasn't as messy, but I might get that one next time. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so the last thing is going to be not necessarily a beauty product, but I wanted to highlight this company in general. I've had 2 products from them, and their customer service is ridiculously amazing, and I love their products. I'm just going to dive into it. Okay, it is my Fitbit. Now, I'm going to talk about this one in a second, but I had the Fitbit Charge HR before this one, and I had it for 7 months, and then this one came out, so I got it. But I love it. They, in my opinion, they're the best fitness watch out there. I love being able to see my heart rate. I have a heart condition, so being able to monitor my heart rate is very beneficial for me. But also it tracks my sleep, which is kind of cool. And it's very accurate because I actually had a sleep study done, and I looked at the chart that they gave me compared to the Fitbit app, and it was spot on. So it's super reliable. But I love that it tracks my sleep and heart rate are the main 2 things for me. But then you can also, it knows when you're working out, and it automatically detects that, and it tells you, and it just has so many cool things. And the app is amazing. But I'm going to go ahead and go on to this one. The one that I have now is the Fitbit Blaze. I can't, hold on, I'm just going to take it off so you can see. When I lift my arm up, the watch comes on. So it's not always on, but when I lift my arm up, the watch comes on. And at the bottom, it tells me my heart rate. And then if I tap it, it shows me the date. So it says Thursday, May 26th. And then it also shows me my text messages, which I love, so I can scroll through. And then when I've read them, I can just hit clear all, and then they're gone. I can also control my music with it. If I have my phone going and my music, I can go to the next song. I can change the volume. And then you can go into your stats for the day. So your steps, heart rate, miles, calories, and floors climbed. I have not moved much today, sorry. But I love it. So when I got my Fitbit Blaze, the second day, was it the second or the first day I had it? I don't remember. But anyways, one of the first days I had it, I was having lunch with my mom and sister, and I was getting out of the booth, and I scratched the screen on the edge of the table. And it had a scratch right down the middle of it. I was devastated. I was so sad because I was getting a screen protector for it, but it hadn't come in yet. So I was so sad. My husband's like, well, just email them and see. So I emailed and asked them if there's any way to get it out, if there's anything I can do. And so they asked when I bought it and all this other stuff. And then they just sent me a new one. Because I scratched the screen. Like, their customer service is amazing. They replied right away, and they gave me a new one. They mailed me a new one. I mailed the old one back, and it was just amazing. And I've had no issues with this one. I did get a screen protector for it, and I love it. So if you are looking for some kind of fitness watch, I highly, highly recommend Fitbit. Oh, their app. I keep forgetting. Okay. So I highly recommend them because of their customer service, and okay, the Fitbit app is so cool. It actually just updated and changed, but you can't really see it, can you? Darn it. It shows on here, maybe if I angle it, no. It shows your steps, floors, miles, calories, and then minutes of active minutes, and it automatically detects when you're being more active. I don't know how it works. And then exercise, and then here's the sleep, which is so cool. Like last night it says I got 9 hours and 41 minutes of sleep. And then there's all these little blue lines. That's when I was restless. I don't sleep very well. Anyways, and then your heart rate, it tracks your heart rate all day. So it tells you that. And then you can also, don't look how much I weigh. Then you can also put in your food, like what you eat and stuff. It keeps track of your calories, and then it tells you how many calories you have left to eat if you're wanting to maintain your weight or lose weight or what have you. So I stinking love it. Like, it's the best. Okay, so that wraps up my favorites for the month of May. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I will be glad to answer them. Yeah, so I guess that's it for this video, and I will see you guys next time. Stay gorgeous. Bye! I'm saying a lot. This is the from Velocity. Okay, words need to come out properly. From next is my Urban Decay All Netter. I really can't talk right now. I have a migraine and it needs to go away. Okay, I sent that one back in. I can't talk. I have a headache. Make it go away.